Welcome to Book Solid, the home service growth podcast. Helping service businesses capture more calls, respond faster to leads, and turn more opportunities into book jobs.
Welcome to Booked Solid, the home service growth podcast. If you run a plumbing, HVAC, electrical, roofing, or other home service business, this podcast is for you. Most service companies think they need more marketing, but the truth is, many are losing thousands of dollars every month from missed calls and slow follow-up. On this podcast, we talk about simple systems that help capture more calls, respond faster to leads, and turn more opportunities into booked jobs. I'm Jeff, and in each episode, I'll share practical strategies you can use to grow your business without adding more complexity or hiring more office staff. Let's get into it.
Imagine this. It's Tuesday morning. A homeowner calls about a flooded basement. The call drops after 12 seconds. No voicemail is left, or there's a tiny clipped message. 40 minutes later, the homeowner calls a competitor and books a same-day visit. One missed call, maybe a single sentence, just turned into a booked job for someone else. You probably feel that one in the P&L. A single lost emergency can be hundreds of dollars in revenue and far more in lifetime value if that customer becomes a repeat client. The cost isn't just the job, it's trust, reputation, and the chance to be the first company they think of next time.
Why does a clipped call matter? Because most partial calls aren't cold leads. People usually start a call with a few words that reveal what's wrong. Basement backup, hot water out, tripped breaker. And those words are gold. If you reference that exact phrase back to the caller quickly, it signals you listened and you understand the problem. That immediate human recognition builds trust far faster than a generic robotic follow-up. Speed plus personalization beats perfect scripts every time.
Let me walk through a real example we saw work. A local plumber started getting a 12-second voicemail that said, "Hi, my basement backup, water's coming in, need help." The office was busy and the call dropped. Instead of treating it as a lost lead, the plumber's system captured the first 12 seconds, transcribed it, and pulled the phrase basement backup. Within 3 minutes, an automated SMS went out that said, "We heard basement backup. Can we get you a tech in a 1-hour window? Reply yes for a callback or tap to book now." The homeowner replied yes and booked the next available slot. That one tweak pushed callback rates up, more same-day bookings, and most importantly, they stopped losing those emergency jobs. It felt small, but it changed the outcomes.
Here's the key insight to take away. Personalization speed beats perfect scripts. Your window to win a caller back is minutes, not hours. So the system has 3 simple goals: capture, reference, and enable booking. Capture the first 15-20 seconds of a dropped call or voicemail. Identify a short, distinctive phrase the caller used, and use that phrase verbatim in your follow-up with a one-tap booking or a same-day window. Now let's get practical with a step-by-step you can implement in a day.
Step 1. Capture the snippet. Most cloud phone systems and voicemail services let you store or forward voicemails as audio files. Configure your system to save the first 15 to 20 seconds of any dropped call or voicemail and forward it to your messaging tool or a central inbox. If your phone provider offers webhook forwarding or a voicemail to email option, use that. Step 2. Transcribe and highlight. Use built-in voicemail to text or a simple transcription API to create a quick transcript and pull a short phrase, 2 to 4 words that summarize the problem. Keep it non-sensitive and short. Examples: basement backup, no hot water, or panel smoking. Step 3. Store the phrase and trigger a message template. Put that phrase in a single field, call it key phrase, and configure your messaging tool to insert key phrase into a follow-up template with a one-tap booking link or an immediate callback option. Step 4. Act fast. The automated message should send within 5 minutes whenever possible. If the transcript looks off, route it to a quick human review queue, but don't let review slow everything down beyond that initial 5 to 10 minute window.
Tools to use: voicemail to text from your phone provider, or services like RingCentral, Grasshopper, or a transcription API. Messaging and automation can be handled by most scheduling or CRM tools that support templates and merge fields, so many local business tools already have this.
If you don't have automation, start with a shared inbox and a simple copy-paste template and aim to send the first follow-up within 10 minutes. It's better to be quick and slightly imperfect than to wait for perfection. Now 2 ready-to-use templates you can plug in today. First, the SMS template for an automated follow-up. Hi, we got a voicemail about a key phrase. We can send a tech today in a 1-hour window. Reply yes for a callback or tap here to book. Booking link. Short, direct, and it uses the caller's own words. Second, a callback voicemail, if you prefer to leave a personalized message. Hi, this is Jeff at Company. I got your message about the key phrase. If that's still happening, I can get a technician there today. Press 1 to speak with our dispatcher or tap this link to book a slot now. Booking link. Thanks, talk soon. Both keep it short, reference the phrase, and offer an immediate next step. Those small touches make the message feel human and relevant.
Let's address the common objections and limits. Privacy. Only reference short, non-sensitive phrases, things that describe the problem, not personal data. Avoid repeating addresses, medical details, or anything that could expose private information. Transcription errors. They happen. Mitigate by keeping messages short so a small word mismatch isn't damaging, and whenever possible, include the original audio option or route ambiguous transcripts to a quick human check. Tone. Rotate 2 template variants and review messages weekly so the automation stays natural and doesn't sound robotic. Compliance. Check local voicemail and consent rules, and make sure your messaging preferences respect opt-outs. These steps keep the system both effective and professional.
If you want a quick checklist to implement this in one day, 1. Enable voicemail forwarding or save the first 15-20 seconds. 2. Set up voicemail to text or a simple transcription. 3. Create a key phrase field and 2 follow-up templates, SMS and callback voicemail. 4. Connect a booking link or one-tap booking. 5. Test with a few calls and review transcripts for accuracy. That's it. You can build this without new hires and start recovering revenue from calls you'd otherwise lose.
Before we close, a quick reminder. If you want more practical tactics like this, download the free guide 107 Quick Wins for Home Service Businesses at ProfitPulse.biz. It's packed with simple, high-impact ideas you can test this week. Go to ProfitPulse.biz and grab the guide. It's free and it's built for teams that want to convert more of the calls they already get.
Recap in 1 sentence. Capture a short snippet, reference the caller's words fast, and give a one-tap booking or same-day window. Speed and personalization recover real revenue. Thanks for listening to Booked Solid, the Home Service Growth Podcast. If you found this episode helpful, subscribe so you don't miss future episodes where we break down simple systems to help home service companies capture more calls, respond faster to leads, and book more jobs. And if you know another contractor who could benefit, share the show with them. Until next time, keep building systems that turn more calls into booked jobs. Turn more calls into booked jobs.